Hello everyone, Lisa here. Welcome to What's Crafting Wednesday. Yes, on Thursday. Sorry I had to postpone yesterday, but I had to move my class a little later in the day and I was afraid it was just going to be too close for live. But anyway, here I am and I hope you're joining in also. It has been a strange Thursday. They keep, I don't even know if you want to call it promising or threatening rain all day. And haven't seen any yet, but when it comes, it is supposed to be torrential. So if you're in the area, I hope everyone is safe later today. So let's get started with our drawing from last week's Halloween car air freshener holders. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Do I still have the week before? Yes, I did air fresheners the week before. In case you missed it, I'll just show you those as well. Two different styles of packaging car air fresheners as a little treat, little gift. And these were the Halloween ones last week. So I have my names here from the comments. I'll just drop these in here and shake them up. Has anyone tried? Has anyone made either one of these car air freshener holders since my 2 Facebook Lives? If you have, leave me a comment and let me know. And of course, send me pictures. Okay. And see, I have a ticket. No, I have 2 tickets, so let me mix them up again. Grab one. That is one, yes. Okay, and the lucky winner of the Halloween car air freshener holders is Carol. Well, congratulations, Carol. Put these off here for you. Okay, everyone. Tonight I have another no stamping Halloween treat holder. It is something really quick and easy. You can make in a snap if you want to give to your coworkers, your children's classmates, your children's teachers, just to hand out as little thank yous when you're out and about. Super simple. A little piece of my ribbon tail there. Super simple to make, really fast, and no stamping on this one. So let's get started. I am using the 2025 to 2027 in color DSP, and I am using same die set as last week. This is not that die set. Where is the die set? Where is the die set? Here's the die set. Fright Night Dies. And this does also come as a bundle with a stamp set. I've been having a lot of fun with these dies, and these label/tag dies I have been using a lot, not just for Halloween. So very versatile, very useful to have in your craft stash. Okay, I have already pre-die cut the tag/label. So I'm going to put it in my scorer/trimmer, and I'm going to score from both ends at 2. And I came up with that measurement because I just measured the depth of the chocolate bar, and I measured in from both sides, and I got to 2 inches. Judy, if you're watching, you're probably cringing over that measuring, but luckily I did it for you, so you can create these whenever you like. So I have my score marks there. I'm just going to fold on both sides. You actually don't even need to use your bone folder, but we will. And then we're going to punch a slot in here, a slit, whichever you'd like to call it, for the ribbon. And this little cutie, I've been using this a lot also. It's from a 3-pack which the name escapes me at the moment, but you can, of course, find that online in my Stampin' Up! Store. So I'm just going to make sure when I put it in here, it's as centered as I can make it. I'm going to use these here for lining up. So I'm just going to slide that in and just make it about there. Oh, that came out pretty good. And I'm going to cut, I don't know how much ribbon I use, let's say 6 inches. And I'm just going to run that through where I made the slits here. And I'm actually going to put the chocolate bar in now. And, oh, and my ribbon came out. I should put my chocolate bar in first. Because once you put this in and tie it, you don't even need adhesive. The chocolate bar will stay in there. And of course, you could use other chocolate bars. I just happen to have Kit Kats on hand, and I like Kit Kats. Though if you used other chocolate bars, you might have to remeasure your score mark. Because this was scored specifically for the Kit Kats. I'll pull my ribbon through, and then I'm just going to pull it like I do when I do tags. Just pull it through. And I just thought for a little extra decoration, it's not something that's necessary. I just thought it looked nice tying the linen thread on the top. You could tie baker's twine, you could tie another piece of ribbon, you could just leave it as it is, of course. But I often tie baker's twine or linen thread on the top of ribbons like this. Just gives it a little something extra for your project. And we like little extras for our projects, don't we, as crafters? And now for the bow, let's hope I get it on the first try. And I did it. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have to trim the tails on the linen thread. I just have to trim the tails on my ribbon. And now we will glue on our bow. And of course, this could have been die cut with the adhesive sheet on it. But it's just so quick and easy to add a little bit of glue, not too much. I got a little bit too much there. I'll try and spread it around. Remember, you never need a lot of the glue because it will seep out when you press down on your die cut. And I'm just going to angle it there. Looks super cute. And just hold that for a second or two while it adheres. Okay, I mean, how easy was that? You just, with the Tombow, you do need to hold it just a couple of seconds, especially since this is on a little curve. But once it adheres, it adheres. So how super quick and easy was this to make? You could whip out a ton of these in no time. Nice to carry along with you, just to hand out as a little gift. Hey, even to give out to your trick-or-treaters. Super, super cute. And you know what? It doesn't just have to be for Halloween. You can make it for any occasion. I just happen to have another one here handy to show you. I use the same DSP just to show you that it does not have to be Halloween. And I just put on here a little treat for you, and that is from Stamp Set. This one of the jars, but I don't see it. I have my stamp out, but where is my stamp set? Oh, here it is right next to me. Oh, I had it ready to show you. This is from the Sweet Jar stamp set, which coordinates with the jar punch that I used 2 weeks ago for this air freshener holder. So this is the Sweet Jar and a little treat for you. So it could be for any occasion. I first was going to make it with a birthday sentiment, and then I thought a little treat for you, and perfect just to hand out to anyone. And I just decorated with a couple little flowers and some bling, and there you have it. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you like this little treat holder. Remember, leave me some love, some comments. Let me know what you think about it. Again, let me know if you Halloween craft. I know some of you do and some of you don't. I love Halloween crafting, and anybody that knows me knows it is my favorite time to craft. Okay, everyone, so now I have this extra treat holder, so you know what that means. Next week, first drawing will be for the 2 Halloween treat holders, and then I will pull a second name, and that lucky person will win this treat holder. So, if you're going to give these a try, leave me a comment. Let me know what you would make them for. Would it be for little birthday gifts? Would it be Halloween like I did? Just as a special little thank you to carry around and hand out. Love to know what you would do with these treat holders. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining in tonight. And I wish everyone a wonderful and crafty week. A safe evening if you're going to be in this torrential rain that we'll be getting. And I will see you back here next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. If you have any wishes on something you'd like to see me make next week or in the future, leave a comment with that, and I will do my best to accommodate your wishes. All right, everyone, thanks again so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.